Hi friends, Michael McMurtrey here for the Ingles table, ready to add some fun and flavor to your Halloween with these jalapeno monsters. So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a jalapeno and we wanna cut it in a certain way. We're gonna be cutting it lengthwise, but I really wanna keep this stem. So what I like to do is take my knife and just at the top part of the stem and just cut right through and then cut lengthwise down. So when you pull it apart, each side gets some of the stem, okay? And you want to remove the ribs and seeds from each one. If you have some kids or you have some people that aren't as fond of heat as I am, go ahead and get yourself some of these sweeter yellow and red peppers and do it with that. So let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna mix together some ingredients and stuff the jalapenos. And instead of making a special cheese and everything, I've decided to start with Ingles' pimento cheese that they make. It's really one of the best ones out there. People love it. And I've got that here in a bowl. And then I'm gonna take some pre-cooked chopped bacon bits they have it in a bag, and I'm gonna pour the whole bag right in. And then I'm gonna take sort of a handful of scallions. Just a rough measurement, as many as you like, okay? And that's it. And we're gonna mix that up really well. And then we're gonna take our jalapenos, and I'm using a glove, and the reason why is I'm always worried that I'm gonna touch my hands, and so I decided that I will start using a glove. You don't have to, but if you do use a jalapeno in any way or touch it, go wash your hands immediately afterwards. You'd be surprised how bad it hurts. Take a bit in here, and then with your gloved hand, just sort of form it and pack it in there, like so, okay? And do a bunch of those. Then what we're gonna do to make it more fun and tasty actually, we're gonna take some crescent dough and get that in the refrigerated section. And it generally comes, you've seen it, it comes in triangles automatically. I've sealed those together, and with a pizza cutter, I'm gonna cut some strips. And now you take that strip and you take the jalapeno and start at one end and just wrap around your jalapeno. And you might need a couple strips. All right? So now we're gonna take, and I'm gonna finish all of my jalapenos, stuff them all, wrap the pastry dough around it. Oh, one last thing. We wanna egg wash it. So just get some, I like to use this pre-mixed egg, get a paintbrush and just brush your pastry with the egg wash. That'll make it nice and golden brown. All right, so I've got some here to show you what they look like. You take them out of the oven, and while the cheese is still hot, you get candy eyes. You can get those in the candy section of the store. And you put them in there, and then you have these jalapeno monsters that your friends and family are gonna love. I want to thank you so much for joining me here at the Ingles table. Remember, you can find so much more great stuff right here on the site, from recipes to helpful hints and great party ideas. Happy Halloween.